Hi there, YouTubers. Today we're going to discuss the Loco-Foco Ugly Head Liberty Hard Times token. Right after this. So the Loco-Foco Ugly Head Liberty token, it looks like this. This is the beat up one I found a nice image of on the internet. A lot of them are very dark because they're copper. So it has a Liberty head on it, which kind of mimics the large cent style at the time, but this Liberty head is especially ugly and was made to look ugly. And she has a crown that says Loco-Foco with the date 1838. The reverse says Benton Experiment Mint Drop. So let's discuss the elements of this token really quickly. So the Loco-Focos were also known as the Equal Rights Party or the Working Man's Party. They were an offshoot of the Democratic Party. Now, most of these hard times tokens were made by the Whig Party, and they made fun of Democrats like Andrew Jackson, Martin Van Buren, and this is in the same vein. So this Loco-Foco party was kind of an offshoot, like I said, of the Democratic Party. And in New York especially, you had the Tammany Hall group, and then you had these Equal Rights Party. Well, the Equal Rights Party wanted to nominate their own candidates for public office. So at night, they went to a meeting hall and had a meeting to nominate their candidates. Well, during the meeting, the gas lights went off. They thought that they'd been sabotaged. Someone had turned off the gas lights, but they had matches and candles. And they lit some candles and they went on with the meeting. Well, matches, self-lighting matches especially, had just been invented. And there was a pretty popular brand of them, might have been the only brand, called Loco-Foco. This kind of is rough Latin for self-lighting fire, but a lot of people saw loco and they thought of the Spanish word, crazy or dim-witted, something like that. So this started to become a derogatory term for Democrats. They would be called Loco-Focos, and even well after the Whig Party was gone and the Republican Party had kind of taken its place, the term Loco-Foco was still used as a derogatory term for Democrats. So when you see this ugly-headed Liberty, she is simply an ugly Democrat. So the Benton Experiment part and Mint Drop has to do with these gold coins that were being issued at the time. So part of the hard times came about when Andrew Jackson said that to buy federal land, you had to pay in gold or silver coin. Before, people were just kind of paying with credit. And much like today where there was, a housing bubble, that was starting to happen. And, who knows what the economy would have looked like if it had been allowed to go on like that. But making it where you had to pay in gold and silver also wrecked the economy. That's why this is called the hard times. But these new gold coins from the Act of June 28th, 1834, they were a little lighter weight than the older gold coins. So that's why they were called a mint drop. The mint was dropping all of these lighter weight gold coins into the economy. They were replacing the paper money that was circulating at the time when there was, the National Bank of the United States. And, it just, everything in this time economically was wreaking havoc. So there's a lot of finger pointing, and this ugly-headed Liberty and her Loco-Foco crown is one of those. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for watching.